Hello everyone and welcome back to Operation Snowball. This is Japan. We are on turn 12. And as usual, we are going to start with our technology roles that are not on stage 3. So we have long range aircraft and we have radar. And we hit both. Very nice. And now as for our combat moves, because we do have some combat moves. We are going to start like so. Out of the second, we are going to take 2 transports. And 1 destroyer. We're going to bring one of those transports over to P42. Sorry, we're going to split up the forces like so. Both just traveling 1. And there will be a Marine on this destroyer, a Marine on this destroyer, there will be 2 infantry, so 1. Sorry. That transport is going to stay as is. There are 2 infantry on this transport. And there is another destroyer in P42 with another Marine. Landing like so. Where did my final Marine go? Ah, there it is, already in Sarawak. Then my planes. Tactical. Tactical. Going 1. Going 1, 2. And going 1, 2. Then in addition, sorry, I changed to doing the motorized infantry. It's going to walk out into Hong Kong. And this infantry is going to walk out into Ankin Tonkin as a declaration of war on the Free French, because given that we're at war with everyone at this point, doesn't really make a difference. Then that is the end of our combat moves. Well, yeah, and so now we move on to the... Sorry, no it isn't, because... Bring the 6th Fleet over to here. And the 2 battleships are going to bombard. So we'll grab these dice. One infantry at 1, 1 marine at 1, 1 tactical at 7 versus 1 militia at 2. So the pink is the tactical, the green is the militia, and the orange is the infantry and marine. All misses. Oh, we're taking the guy from Guam with us. Hit, hit, hit. So we're in the second round of combat, so we take the infantry. And we take the militia. And we take the territory. Now as for the Philippines, so we're going to start with our bombard, which I believe is at a 4. But I will double check. It's at a 4, yes. So we'll start by rolling this for the bombard. On the lower one that I've forgotten the name of, but the lower Philippines land zone. Which misses. The lower Philippines land zone is named... Manado? Manado. I think so. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm struggling. Again, same numbers, so 2 oranges at 1, 1 pink dice for the tactical at 7, and 1 green dice for the militia at 2. All miss. The marine gets, not the marine, the plane gets it done. Then we have this top zone, Luzon. Again, exact same. So we start with the bombard at 4, which misses. Then 2 at 1, 1 at 7, and a return of 1 at 2. And the plane does it. And so we also succeed in taking these zones. And then, as for Tonkin and Hong Kong, we just walk in. Then we move on to our non-combat moves. So the planes that went 1 and 1, 2 will go 3 to land back on the fleet, And we'll go 3 to land back on the fleet. Oh, what are you? There, note the destroyer can stay down here, thank you. And the planes that went to Sarawak, that went 1, 2, will go 3, 4 to land back on the 6th fleet. The 2nd fleet will also move to over here. The tactical on Formosa will move to land on the light carrier. And this destroyer, sorry, there was one more combat move that I forgot, but I've only moved ships around, and it was this destroyer will go 1, 2, 3, 4 down to the Solomon Islands with this marine, which we will also take. Then this heavy cruiser is going to go 1, 2, 3 to move down to P42. Then over in China, you're going to move into Nanking. This medium tank is going to go 1, 2 over to Rihe. Oh, for goodness sake, just there we are, close enough. This fighter is going to go 1, 2 to Korea. The 97th is going to step down into Shangtan. And an infantry out of the 41st is going to rail up to Nanking. This mountain infantry out of the 97th is going to rail down to the 41st. Okay. And with that, we will move on to the placement of units, which I believe I showed these purchases. If not, you can see that they're all here, having been put down before I started rolling dice, which is 6 militia, 2 militia upgrades, the light carrier from the US declaring war, a fortification, 3 infantry, medium tank, the movement of 1 battleship, and the construction of 2 more. Which are discounted because I am in possession of Kido Butai. Hence why my cost read 49, even though I only have 46, because I have my 3 ships. My 3 capital ships are all discounted by 2, 1 from improved construction and 1 from Kido Butai. I'm also spending 1 to repair the damage done to the factory in Rihi. The construction of the fort is beginning, which is around Nanking. The light carrier is going to go down in P15. Well, hold on. It's going to go in port in Kwangtung. Two infantry are going to go down in Nanking. Which I will clean up in a second. One infantry and 1 medium tank are going to go in Kyushu. One militia is going in Borneo. 1 militia is going in... Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, my mouse is rude sometimes. It's going in Java. 1 militia is going in Sumatra. One militia upgrade is going into Nanking. One militia upgrade is going... 1 militia upgrade is going into the Caroline Islands. One militia is going into Nanking. And the repair is occurring on the factory. In Rihi. Then we will collect our income, which is $45 plus 6 plus 7 for... I promise I know how to do maths. 58. Thank you, and we will now pass it off to the Commonwealth and France.